lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation...
Goes for goal! Goal! What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Arsenal take the early advantage. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Could move up a gear here. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Turns and goes back, and the finish! Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Suleimani with a delicate ball. Socrates tries to get it forward quickly. Needed a better pass there. Aubameyang.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Mesut Ozil. Here it comes. Has it out wide now. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. So a chance here, what can they make of it? Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And here's Lacazette, going through. Chance! And the forward! Really well taken goal. And again they hit the front. Aubameyang was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead. Hoists it forward. Arsenal get it back again. Ceballos. And it's Lacazette.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. And a header! Granit Xhaka plays it in. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if
Young boys have a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer.
And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Granit Xhaka. Young boys in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Soleimani. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Tierney plays it forward. Mesut Ozil. And here's Aubameyang. And
Aubameyang really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Here it is now, and the shot! Taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Now, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer.
We hit half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's had that, he's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Has a hit!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets away from his opponents. Keeper's ball. Over to the left. And help's available out wide. It's found its way to him. Has a pop! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer.
It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late. Having some...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Suarez. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Mesut Ozil. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Hoists it forward. Cedric Suarez positions himself well and cuts it out. Lacazette plays it forward.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette not easily shrugged off the ball. caught him there, it's a free kick. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Looking for space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
And here's Lacazette. Lacazette! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your strike...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Young boys are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's Suarez. Good idea, just poorly executed.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. Young boys are definitely not going down without a scrap.
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
That's not going to make it. Massive leap! In it goes! They have stolen level at the last! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
All square again into the dying minutes. Hoists it forward, done very well to intervene, and it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Guendouzi. And here's Lacazette. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Young boys can take a lot from this. They were expected to be well beaten, but determination produced a very fair result.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Kuip, often ranked amongst the most intimidating stadiums to play in, and it harks back to the 1960s and 70s in both its looks and its feel. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jens Toornstra. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Banega drives it forward. Played out to the right. De Jong plays it forward. Now it's Luke. He hits it! Ozyakup. He's got through. Luke de Jong. De Jong showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Suso. And here's Luke de Jong. And he's straight offside. Now it's Luke de Jong. Ozyakup. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Toornstra just brushed off the ball there. Fernando. Plays it out to the flank. Suso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ozyakup. Ozyakup gets it out to the wing. Cuts it out, and it's played forward. Out to the right. Good ball, it's found its target. Oh, going for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Take the lead.
Feyenoord are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Feyenoord draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Now it's Toornstra. He's made sure that that won't get through. Could move up a gear here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Sevilla are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Osjakob. Jens Toornstra. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Osjakob. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Done very well to intervene. Fernando. Vanega. Fernando looks to dink one in. Big chance! They've done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sevilla grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, there's a great ebb and flow to this clash, and it's above all expectations for me.
Fernando. Fernando. Now it's Ocampos. He's had a look. Berghaus. Lucas Ocampos. Fernando. And it's Luc de Jong. Good idea, just poorly executed. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! He's looking to get there first. Banega. Banega! It's bounced out! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Feyenoord have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Luc de Jong. Now it's Suso. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Osjakob. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Luc de Jong. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Feyenoord with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. So, to pass or to shoot, that is his question. Decent enough try. Strong punch. Into the middle.
Goal! Feyenoord! And they get themselves in front!
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Feyenoord go into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Nicely measured pass. And the finish! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Oliver Torres.
Feyenoord certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Well played, he saw that coming. And that will be the final act. Sevilla probably deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get what you deserve, and they're going to have to swallow a defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, overconfidence and/or cockiness should never be allowed to filter into a dressing room, but they failed to heed the warning.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Tries a shot! Mkhitaryan. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Mkhitaryan. There too. Zappacosta plays it for Dzeko! It's off target and by quite a way. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Now it's Perotti. It's come loose. Hoists it forward. Has he picked him out? He gets past his man. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Under. Shade too heavy. People can pick that up. Under. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And it's played forward. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Perotti. That's great strength on the ball. Kolarov. There too. Dzeko. Looking to break out here. And it's Dzeko. Under. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Plays it over to the other flank. Neither side yet able to find the net. Javi Lopez. Driving, he's had a go! Really smart interplay.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Turns and goes back. There's massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Mkhitaryan. Dzeko. Plays it out to the flank. Cuts it out.
Under really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And here's Dzeko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Javi Lopez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Mkhitaryan. That is a terrific run. It's a brilliant interception. It's a loose ball. And it's Mkhitaryan. Ball through needs to be good here. It's Checo! It's a carbon copy of the pre... And the whistle goes for half-time. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So off we go once more.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, what a big chance! Porsche tries to get it forward quickly. Checo. There too. Perotti gets away from his opponent. Keeper's ball.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And here's Checo. Mkhitaryan played out to the right, back into the middle. How about a shot? Checo hits it! Sticks it away! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it. Roma draw first blood here.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Defending was strong and firm.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Mkhitaryan gets it back. Javi Lopez. Pellegrini drives it forward. Now it's Checo. Zappacosta. Under. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Zappacosta tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's played forward. Perotti. Zappacosta hoists it forward. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's found his man, cut out in the nick of time. Out for a throw. Chooses going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
I can't hide away from how important that
was. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Kalinic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Diawara. Costa. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Diawara. Vertu needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Coached through there. Deep cross. Knocks it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Yeah, that's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Away from immediate danger. Javi Lopez goes for the cross. That was always going to be the keepers. And the referee brings it to a close. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second-half goal. That's what cost them.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make